Hi, everyone, and welcome to my 10 foundation strategies to flourish in your business. Now, my name is Nikki Turner. I am the Holistic Strategy Coach, and I help women in holistic businesses who are perhaps feeling a little bit lost, stuck, or even burnt out in their business to help them feel confident, focused, and energized again. Because in my 10 years as a holistic business owner, I know how disempowering it can be to work your business out of alignment with who you truly are. And it was through this discovery that I realized that there was 10 foundation strategies that I put in my business that has really helped it grow. And I want to share them with you. So the first foundation strategy is how to create a holistic entrepreneur mindset. So, learning why your mindset may have been holding you back and how to create an entrepreneur mindset that will serve your business growth. When I first started business, I realized that I didn't see myself as a businesswoman or even a business owner because I didn't actually like the word business. It created a vision for me of massive shoulder pads, a briefcase, and kind of dog eat dog to fashion of working. And that was not something that was in alignment with me. So I had to do a little bit of a reframe and readdress, reimagine, revision what business and being a businesswoman looked like for me personally. It's the same with being an entrepreneur. What does that actually mean? I know if you're watching this right now that you are very talented and skilled in what you're doing. And that is wonderful. You are passionate about helping others, doing what you love to do. And sometimes that just isn't enough as far as business is concerned. We've also got to learn what we need to help us on the business side of things. And we can still do that with as much passion and love as we have for the skills that we have grown and learned along our journey. Foundation number 2 is review of your social media. Learning how to improve your social media to ensure high optimization that equals better organic reach, which creates more clients being attracted to you rather than having to run about and find them. Now, what do I mean about high optimization? Well, each social media platform has, you may have heard the word algorithms. And these algorithms help to say how optimized your social media page platform actually is. The higher the optimization score, the more reach you're going to put out there. So let's look at Facebook. If you're ticking all the boxes, some quite clear, some are hidden boxes that nobody really knows about, to make sure that your page is social, your page is doing what Facebook wants you to do, then it'll be seen as highly optimized, which means that they will share it with more people, it'll go out to more people, which therefore makes more people see what you're doing and therefore brings in more clients. But if we don't have our social media highly optimized, and we maybe don't even know how to, that can often be a problem. Never mind picking which social media platform to be on and how much to post, all of those things. So really looking at that as a foundation base and answering all these questions, creating a strategy for them really helps improve your experience of social media and your business. Foundation 3 is getting up close and personal with your sole client or customer. Knowing this information is key to creating confidence in your social media content, effective marketing, and creating products and services specifically for them. I know for a long time, I just wanted to help everyone I could, anyone I possibly could. And that was wonderful. And I know if you're listening to this, you probably resonate with this too. However, trying to create a sales strategy, trying to get your key message across, trying to get it in front of people and also be seen within a sea of lots of different therapists or business owners doing what you do can be difficult. So when you know exactly who it is that you're talking to, it makes things so much easier for many different reasons. My ideal client is called Stephanie. I know all about her. I know where she lives. I know what time she gets up in the morning. I know where she goes for coffee. I know what she's reading, what movies she goes to. I know how I can help her. I know the issues that she's facing right now. And I know I can create products that will help her move through those issues. I know Stephanie inside and out. Do you know your client in the same way? Foundation strategy 4 is, what is your client's customer journey and sales funnel? Now, I know the word sales funnel can bring some people out in hives. It does seem like a very business markety type of word, but trust me, when you're clear on what your sales funnel is, what your customer journey is with you, it makes things so much clearer, and you have the confidence to share the dreaded sales. Because you've got to, within business, really align with the word sales, align with marketing, align with these things, and perhaps do a reframe around them. Sales is servicing. Sales is giving people the opportunity to get what it is they need or they want to improve their lives in some way. It is a service, and it can be a wonderful thing. So finding out how to creating a sales funnel will help you to create multiple streams of income that stop that dreaded famine and feast cycle in your business and create abundance. How good would that be? That you're not having to have too much month at the end of your money and trying to scrape by, that you know that there's different ways to come in. What about times when you just need that time off? You need some space, or you want to spend time with your family, but when you take a holiday, you're not actually earning anything. What if there's a way that you could be earning something? It is absolutely possible, and I've helped millions of people do this. Look at the way that they can create multiple streams of income, even when they think they don't know that they could have one. There will be something that helps you. And we have our wants and need quadrant. So that is where you look at what you do, what you offer. So in the top corner, you have got the bag, which is your medicine bag, and you can list out all the skills that you have. Now, yes, the skills that you've learned, but also the skills that you have naturally. Perhaps being a good listener, or seeing a clear plan, or being really calm, of having inner confidence. All of these things, life experiences that you've got there, you will fill in that section. The other section, you can see the women there with many hands, is what services and products and things do you already offer that include your medicine bag. The bottom half of this quadrant is all about your client. So I need you to forget about you for a moment and step into your client's shoes. What is it that they absolutely want? What do they want? What are they saying to you? Now, what we've got to be careful of is that we're not using industry speak. So therefore, we're using the words that our clients use. Maybe our clients don't use words like empowerment or treatment or therapies or that sort of thing. What we've got to do is listen to what they want. Maybe they want to have more money. Maybe they want to have more time. Maybe they want to feel a certain way. That's where we go over to the other side. The wants on the left-hand side are those physical wants that your client or ideal customer is looking for. On the other side, with the lady holding her hand out, it's how they want to feel. Do they want to feel confident? Do they want to feel supported? Do they want to feel pain-free? What is the words that they use? Understanding this will help you really get clear on your customer's journey with you and how you can support them and serve them more than you ever have done before. This is one of the little exercises that I do within my programs. Foundation 5, application, application, application. Oftentimes we've got to be very careful that we're not in the learn, learn, learn cycle where we have lots and lots of self-help books, or one of my coaches say a self-help shelf, where we have lots of ideas, videos, manuals, different things, or even in our email, we've got loads of e-courses that we've downloaded. And sometimes we've not even gone through them, or maybe we have, but we've never opened the notes again. And worse still, we've never applied them into our business. So making sure that you create time to apply the things that you've learned is huge. And it's why I created a full foundation on that. It's important to really bring that into your business, to apply the things that you've learned that you know fine well is going to help grow your business. Foundation 6 is creating a standout brand. So your brand is not just your logo. Your brand is your color scheme. Your brand is the fonts that you use. The brand is your tone of voice and how that comes across on your social media and online. Your brand is the continuity that you have within your business. Are you somebody that just posts once and doesn't post again for another couple of months? Or do you have continuity within your business? Are you consistent within your business? Your brand is what you are known for. And making sure that you have a standout brand will help you and your business stand out to your ideal client. So you've got to ask yourself, is your overall brand attracting or pushing away your ideal client? Getting clarity on what you need in a standout brand to ensure clients come to you. And that is massively important. We want to attract the people that love what you do and love what you're offering. But things like using industry speak, using words that they don't understand, or talking a lot about the treatments we do and not talking about the benefits to them, all of these things are all part of our brand. And it's hugely important to make sure that your brand is one that is authentic to you and is consistent and clear. You see, your brand, as I said before, isn't just your logo. Your brand is your holistic communication, i.e. how you share what you do in body, mind, and soul. How you bring your brand to life through imagery, words, videos, your unique essence, and more. Because absolutely, only you can do you. Foundation 7 is aligned PR and marketing. It is absolutely a foundation in your business, and yes, you do need a strategy for your PR and marketing. Just popping a post out, a sales post about what you're offering, a therapy, a new course, a new product that you've created a couple of times on social media really isn't going to get you what it is that you want, which is the sales aspect of it. So making sure you've got aligned PR in that it feels good for you, it feels in alignment with your values is absolutely important. So learn how your PR and marketing strategy can help you be seen as a rising expert in your field. And that is massive. There's oftentimes lots of people doing what we do. So how are you going to stand out from that? Why should people come to you and purchase your products or services? Being seen as a rising expert in your field is hugely important. And having a PR and marketing strategy to help you get there that, as I said, aligns with your values is really going to help your business grow. Foundation 8 is all about content creation. How often do you sit in front of your social media and think, what am I going to post today? And also, how do you communicate what it is that you want to without completely alienating your client and making sure that it resonates with them? Learn how to create content that improves sales and attracts your future clients is a key element and foundation in your business. Once you learn this, you have got that amazing ability to really get your sales out there. And it's something that you can apply over and over and over again. Imagine if you knew that writing one blog post could then turn into a month's worth of social media posts. Yep, one blog post, a month's worth of posts. That can absolutely happen when you learn how to break things down. Maybe you struggle with writing blog posts, but learning how to have a strategy of what to write within a blog post to be able to create that 1 month of social media content is really key. Repurposing is your friend with this. So making sure that you really understand how to create content that is going to speak to your beautiful clients or customers and portray your key message is going to help. Foundation 9, have to say, one of my favourites, also one that often gets forgotten about within business. is working with the divine in your business. It's inviting her in. It's filling up your cup, learning how to do business the feminine way to ensure you feel confident, happy, and empowered. It is time to unlock your her powers, because as women, we all have them. We all have these divine feminine powers inside us, and we need to give her space at our boardroom table, whether that is around a table in the coffee shop or under a tree or around your kitchen table. It doesn't actually matter. We need to invite her in. We need to learn how to do business the feminine way. You see, for the past 4 years, I have done numerous business courses and workshops, and then I learned so much from it. I also then had to unlearn when what I had learned and the things that I was getting told to do actually resulted me in complete burnout. I had to really connect in and think, there is another way to do this. So how can my experience in women's circles and holding feminine leadership workshops, how can I weave that in? Everything that I've learned about working with the moon and menstrual cycles, how can that be weaved into business? So I created a whole foundation on it. And I have to say, working in this way, bringing the divine in, working in a feminine way, has absolutely changed how I do business and how I feel around business. And it's also helping so many other women too. You see, we've got moon cycles. We're very cyclic in our nature. So whether it's your own bleed cycles or whether it's looking at the moon, or absolutely both, you can learn when there's a time where you feel sociable and you want to go out there and network. There is a time where you are not peopling at all, and that is absolutely okay. Give yourself permission for deep rest, for filling your cup up, for rejuvenating. There is times where we're great with our admin and we can get 8 hours of work done in 2 hours. We just feel like we're on it. And there's times when we're on the go slow and we just want to do what we want to do. Imagine if you're trying to push through and you've booked yourself out for lots and lots of networking events at a time when you're just not peopling. Imagine what you're going to do to your business, how you're going to feel about your business. Things like, I'm not good enough, I'm not a businesswoman, I can't do this anymore, comes up. But if you knew when that was within your cycle, you could absolutely schedule that time and you're feeling sociable and you're feeling like you want to connect. There is a way to do this that is going to work for each and every one of us. And it's not a one size fits all. It's knowing what your cyclic nature is and making it work for you and weaving in how you do business at the same time. It is massively empowerment, and I know that this way of working will change the face of business. And finally, foundation number 10 is creating a business plan and a 3-month strategy. Now, out with the times when a business plan is something that we would kind of skulk into a bank and ask for money. A business plan is our goals, it's our vision, it's the direction we want to take. And I know many business owners, especially holistic business owners, have resistance to creating one. And that resistance often means that they don't feel focused, they lose motivation, they're not quite sure what their next steps are. So working on creating a business plan and making sure you have a strategy within that step-by-step plan on how you're going to create the business plan or how you're going to achieve those goals is really exciting. It's something that gives you clarity, gives you momentum, gives you confidence. You can always go back to it and work through. And the exciting thing is, when you work through every single one of these foundations, the last 9 foundations, they create the business plan for you. You know exactly who you're working with. You know exactly what you're offering them. You know exactly what it is that you're going to charge and how that works through. You know exactly how you're going to attract them in and what the sales strategy is. You've got everything already there for you. It's now just about bringing it all together. So these were my top 10 foundation strategies that I have put in my business, and it's really helped my business flourish. And I've been helping women in business place it within their own businesses too. giving them strong business foundations that they can grow on, they can shine their amazing lights and their creativeness out into the world. And the exciting thing is, these business foundations are also creative. They're juicy. They're great to get up close and personal with. The way that I do that is a very creative journey in itself. So there are my top 10 ones. If you're interested in hearing more, feel free to reach out and get in touch. It's been great sharing them with you, and I'll speak to you all soon.